You've seen Home Alone every Christmas, but you've probably never stopped to question the details.
But I got it all figured out. Watch this.
From a fake gangster movie that fooled millions, to real injuries, real spiders, today we're counting down 30 facts, goofs, and behind-the-scenes stories hiding in plain sight.
Did you close the garage?
That's it. I forgot to close the garage, that's it.
Early in the movie, when milk spills all over the kitchen table, Kevin's plane ticket gets scooped up with the napkins and tossed in the trash. It's a blink and you miss it moment that subtly explains how nobody notices Kevin doesn't have a ticket at the airport.
He knows I ate sausage and olives and
Look what you
onions
did, you little jerk!
Buzz's girlfriend was never a real girl. The infamous Buzz, your girlfriend, woof photo wasn't meant to insult a real teenage girl. Instead, the production used the art director's son in the wig and makeup, so no actual kid would be mocked forever on screen.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Angels with Filthy Souls was completely fake. That gritty black and white gangster movie Kevin watches every night isn't real. It was written, shot, and produced entirely for Home Alone, complete with vintage lighting and over-the-top dialogue to sell the illusion. The tarantula was real and dangerous to reshoot. The massive spider crawling across Marv's face was 100% real. Daniel Stern agreed to exactly one take because any sudden movement could have harmed the animal. His scream was added later in post-production. Joe Pesci really bit Macaulay Culkin. During a rehearsal, Pesci accidentally bit Culkin's finger while staying in character. Culkin later said the bite broke skin, and he still remembers it decades later.
And you should have seen it. He bit me. I went, and he went,
Fuller's Pepsi was the real thing. Kieran Culkin wasn't drinking watered-down soda. The director let him chug real Pepsi so the hyper, jittery energy would feel genuine, which explains why Fuller looks like he's vibrating at the dinner table.
I don't want a super Fuller. You know about him. He wets the bed.
Old Man Marley was added late to the story.
Been hiding out in this neighborhood ever since.
Well, if he's a shovel slayer, how come the cops don't arrest him?
The terrifying neighbor with the snow shovel wasn't part of the earliest drafts. He was added later to give Kevin a parallel emotional arc and a lesson about assumptions and forgiveness. The lawn statue keeps getting destroyed. Nearly every vehicle that pulls into the McAllister driveway hits the same stone statue. Pizza delivery, police, airport vans. It's a running gag that most viewers never consciously notice.
Who is it?
It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza?
Macaulay Culkin drew Kevin's battle map. The crayon-drawn trap map wasn't made by the art department. Culkin himself drew it, adding a childlike authenticity that no prop replica could match.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
John Candy improvised almost everything. John Candy filmed his scenes in one marathon shoot, improvising nearly all of his dialogue. The Polka King's rambling stories weren't scripted, they were pure Candy.
But I did leave one at a funeral parlor once. Yeah, it was terrible.
Catherine O'Hara didn't know the movie was huge. O'Hara has said she didn't realize how big Home Alone became until strangers started screaming "Kevin!" at her in public years later. The nail stair scene took multiple takes. Even though the nails were rubber, Daniel Stern struggled to sell the slow, exaggerated pain. The scene had to be reset several times to get the timing just right. The flooded basement was shot in a pool. The basement flooding scene was filmed inside a swimming pool for safety and control, not a real basement set.
You did it again, didn't you? You left the water running, didn't you? What's wrong with you? Why do you do that?
Kevin's sled physics don't add up. The sled scene lining up perfectly with the stairs defies basic physics, but it looks great on screen, so nobody complained. The McAllister house interior isn't real. Only the exterior exists. Every interior room, kitchen, stairs, bedrooms, basement was built inside a high school gymnasium. The Paris airport is the same gym. The bustling Paris terminal is just another redressed section of the same gym. proving how much production value can come from creative set design.
No, I'm sorry, we don't do that.
The pizza scene was a nightmare to film. Between night shoots, resets, and timing issues, the pizza delivery sequence took far longer to shoot than expected.
Get a plate.
Uncle Frank was once considered a bigger villain.
Just horrible.
Early discussions reportedly toyed with making Uncle Frank more openly antagonistic, though no confirmed script survives. The aftershave scream wasn't planned. The exaggerated scream wasn't scripted. Culkin went for it, and the crew instantly knew they had something special. Pesci's muted dialogue was intentional. Pesci's angry muttering is deliberately cartoonish because his usual R-rated language couldn't be used in a family movie. John Williams joined late after another composer exited. His music ultimately became one of the most recognizable holiday scores ever. The facts, the mistakes, the myths, and the moments hiding in plain sight. If this unlocked a few childhood memories, hit like and subscribe for more nostalgia excavations, and I'll see you next time.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.